Hey guys, it's Dani. I'm back with another process video. This one is going to be featuring the Totally Rad collection again, and some of Shamil's new collection, and a little bit of Amy Tangerine's new collection. And then I guess I forgot I put a little bit of this Heidi Swap. I think that's called Favorite Things. I used some stamps from Felicity Jane. I used some stencils. I used some dilution paint and some modeling paste and different, just different things from Amy Tangerine and Dear Lizzie. And I used her new thickers from her, the royal blue circle ones. Those are from her newest collection. I think it's better together. And let's see. I think I'm just trying to decide how I want to do the background. I'm going to lay this down and make just a small border around the edge. I never measure, that's why I never give you guys any kind of measurements. I'm just not that kind of scrapbooker. I just eyeball it, and if it looks good, then I go with it. And that ink was peacock feathers. I'm just doing the packaging technique to my background. And yeah, so I do that in a couple spots. This layout is going to be one of my other nephew, which is, I've been doing a lot of my nephews. This nephew, his name is Sawyer, and the other one I do a lot is Tanner. So anyway, yeah, this one's Sawyer, and I love, love, love these pictures. They're so, so cute. He's so easy to scrap. I always say that, but he really is. Kid is a huge ham. He's got personality for days. Definitely related. So I'm sure that it's the magic of video. I've probably let it dry because you do need to let it dry a little bit. And now I'm going to mix my dilutions with my modeling paste because I know I want to use that star stencil. If you guys need, I do try to show you everything, but if you need the exact names, just leave me a comment. It's no problem. I will look it up and I will definitely answer you. But that's why I try to show the products in the beginning, because I know half the time I do the voiceover a week or two later and I don't have the products right in front of me. But I know I got it from Simon Says Stamps, and it was recommended by, what's her name, Jennifer McCork? Or maybe it was, Jennifer McGuire. Yeah, on Simon Says Stamps. And I just can't think if it was, what is it, Memory Box? I have a feeling it's Memory Box. I'm not positive. But anyway, if you want to know where I got it, the exact name, leave me a comment. No problem. I will definitely get back to you. And now I'm just mixing up the dilutions, and then I was trying to make it have a little bit of sparkle. This was before I got my shimmers, the Dazzlers. So I was trying to give it a little bit of shimmer, so I used the Heidi Swap. And I think that's like her mustard color. So I was just trying to make it have a little shimmer and a little bit brighter of a yellow. And I like how it turned out. It turned out really good. I don't think you really see the shimmer, not like you do. It's awesome. I love it. This is one of I always say this, but it's one of my favorite layouts. It really is. I just love, love, love it. The last two layouts I've done with this Cocoa Vanilla Totally Rad collection, like mixing it with Amy Tangerine and Shamil's new, I think, Starshine. I am in love with these last two layouts that I've done. One is with Sawyer and one is with Tanner. They just were in my mind, in my head, and they came together perfectly on paper. So I got really, really lucky, because that does not happen very often, you guys. I mean, most of the time you think of something, it does not come out or translate the way you think in your mind. So I got lucky. Okay, so, and a lot of these are just like leftover scraps that I had. That's why I had to mix in some of that Heidi Swap line. And I said, pretty sure it's called Favorite Things or My Favorite Things. Yeah, it's an older collection, but I just mixed a little bit of that in. And again, these are from the Amy Tan, I want to say, the darker blue that I'm adding in. I'm pretty certain that's from Amy Tan's line. I don't, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me, but I'm pretty sure. This is still from the other one from Coco Daisy. Uh, the one with the black powder on the back that looks like chalkboard. That I'm not, I'm going to lay down in just a second. I'm still messing with the Amy Tangerine paper. Okay, this one. This one is from the Coco Daisy. And that line is called Totally Rad. And that is another Amy Tan, that pretty floral, but I use the backside with, it has like the more vibrant green, kind of like gingham almost. It's not gingham, but some kind of checkered pattern. That little piece is actually from Pink Fresh Studio. And I just wanted a little sliver in there just to add another little layer. And does anybody else fiddle? Because I'm fiddling and fiddling and I'm... Do you ever watch your videos and go, come on girl, get with it. Just lay it down, stick it down. Hurry up already. You know, it's just funny, the things that we do when we're scrapbooking. And now I am going to wrap this tag, and this tag is old. This tag is from an old Dear Lizzie collection. Yeah, I just cut off half because I knew it was going to be hidden. I cannot think, you guys. Was it Fifth and Frolic, maybe? Wow, I haven't even said that in forever. You guys remember Fifth and Frolic from Dear Lizzie? That's a blast from the past. I'm pretty sure that that's where this tag came from. It's a pretty old collection. And then some twine that I got from Cassie at Paper Issues. And yeah, playing with it because I always play with my twine. It's like I want it to look random and I want it to be fun and I want you to notice it, but then I still want it to look just so. It makes no sense, but that's how scrapbooking is. And then now I'm going to start doing my pictures. That cut apart, I believe, with the stars, I believe was from, what was that from? I think that, yeah, that was part of the cut apart from the Cocoa Vanilla. And then this little tiny frame behind the picture is from Amy Tangerine's line. And then now I'm going to lay down my bigger photo that I really want to stand out even more, and I'm going to cover it. And this frame is a chipboard frame from Shamil, from her new collection Starshine. Yeah, and now I'm going to do some thread in like a lime green, a little bit more of a lime green color. And I'm going to put that behind one of the chipboard pieces that's also from Starshine, from Shamil Lane's new line. Yep. And love how that looks. You guys, honestly, I can tell you right now, just looking at this, the video does not do it justice. Like, the colors are just so pretty together. They're gorgeous. I love them. They really are like more vibrant than it looks right now. I think I need to do something with my lighting. It's weird, like sometimes my videos look great and the lighting is perfect. And I'm just not really sure why it changes. I mean, because I don't change my light and I scrapbook at night all the time. And some of my videos look still very lit up and nice and sharp, and others just look a little bit more dull. But I'm telling you, this layout in person, love, absolutely love it. The colors just are so complementary. They just look gorgeous together. The yellow really pops, the turquoise, the navy blue, the pictures, everything. I love every little thing about this layout. And I know it's my layout and I shouldn't be gushing, but I'm gushing because I do love it that much. Every now and then you just come across a layout that just works. And yeah, to your amazement and delight. And this is still Shamil. A lot of the most of these embellishments are from that it's like a three layer chipboard piece that came in Shamil's new collection, and it's pretty much the only thing I've been able to get my hands on, and I love it, and I used most of it already. I've used a ton of it. And yeah, I'm going to do some more thread, and I'm going to put a flare badge on top, and the flare badge, it just says love you, and that was from a crepe paper collection, an older collection, Love Notes. Yeah. So a couple years ago, and love that too. I need to come up with something else besides love it, love that, love, like, you guys help me out. Does anybody feel like they just get stuck on the same exact words and you're just trying to explain how happy it makes you feel and that you really like something and you don't want to just say I really like it, so it comes out I love it, I love it, I love it, and you still sound like a broken record? So that was just a little label I'm layering again behind the chipboard frame, and then this was from a Dear Lizzie. I believe that was from her Serendipity collection. I'm not positive, but I'm pretty certain it was Serendipity. And I had gotten somehow 2 of those chipboard pieces, chipboard, 12 by 6 by 12 from Dear Lizzie. So I have a lot to try and use up. I think what happened is that some of it was supposed to have gold foil, and I ordered from Paper Issues, and only one came, so she sent me another one that actually had the gold foil. Anyway, I love it. It says dream big. Then I added another heart that was also from the Dear Lizzie. Now this is a little cute, like, puffy cloud. I don't know what you call them, epoxy stickers, and that one's from a older Amy Tangerine line. Not super old, but maybe her last line. And I love, love, love it. And now I'm going to use this other little, it's like a red heart. Just so I could have those 3 little pops of a tiny bit of red. And it's not a bright red. It's almost like a pinky red, if that even makes sense, you guys. But you can see it on the screen. That gives the 3 little pops and the visual triangle. And I do these things without even thinking about it, but when I'm doing my voiceover, I notice all of it. It's like you just do it naturally and you don't even realize that you're doing it. And now I'm using my tiny attacher, put a couple staples in this little tab that says awesome. And I don't think I do my journaling on screen, but that is where I'm, where the stars are on the side is where I'm going to do the journaling. And I also stamped on there, and I don't think I showed that on camera either. So I stamped a few places, and it says follow your heart. And I put that right on the journaling tab. And then underneath his picture it says anything is possible, and I stamped that as well. And those were both the Felicity Jane stamps that I showed you in the beginning. And then I'm adding some more of those cute wooden buttons that I said I loved. And now I'm about to spell out his name, and I absolutely love these new round, like, royal blue thickers that Amy has in her Better Together line. I'm a sucker for, like, that new kind of royal blue. It's not that it's new, but it seems like it's just coming back around. It hasn't been in that many lines except for Amy's. And I just love it. It's just so vibrant and beautiful and fresh, and love it. And I also am a sucker for circles. I like the added element of something in circles. That's why I still like flare a lot. But I do love the smaller flare, like Felicity Jane Kit flares. They're awesome. I love using them. Oh, I'm already done. Look at that. Look, now you can see in the pictures. Look how vibrant it is, you guys. It's absolutely beautiful. I love it. If you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you